and a Bojangler today, only at Bojangles.
Catch the Bojangler at 4828 Southwest College Road here in Ocala. Are you suffering from neck, back, or leg pain? Go Green CBD Store can help you with holistic, all-natural, lab-tested products that help with pain, stress, anxiety, inflammation, PTSD, and so much more. We stock smokable products, gummies, chocolate, coffee, tea, even pain cream. Yes, we even have treats and oils for your dogs or cats. Go Green CBD is located in the Paddock Mall in the center court. We're open every day. Come in today for a free sample.
New arrivals and new savings are waiting for you at Blockers Furniture. With over 80,000 square feet of the best selection and best prices you can find on furniture, mattresses, home accents, accessories, and more. And with new trucks arriving weekly, Blockers has the best available in-stock selection. Unlike many other furniture companies that will have you waiting for months to get what you want or need, come see everything that Blockers has to offer. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, next to Hobby Lobby.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back as we wrap up hour 3 of the show. Wrap the show up. We'll go out to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, Hugh. How are you?
I just went over the railroad tracks. The
So it's
signs are
open.
down. She's as smooth as silk, and it's a work of art. They did a beautiful job.
Hugh, now, did you do the right thing and get up to a speed where you could get a little airborne?
I went over there. I was going about 40, and of course you slow down naturally. You know, you just have it in your brain that you, for some reason, you just are taught to slow down when you go across the railroad tracks. But I was behind another car that was going pretty fast, and it's really smooth.
Yeah, you know, and if you went 40 when it was before they did that work, you went 40 over that thing, you'd have to hold on to both hands on the wheel and hope you didn't wreck.
You're right. You're exactly right. I mean, it would have been it would have woken you up if you were starting to nap a little bit or something. But and if you had a glass of beer in your hand, you would have spilled half of it.
Oh, easy. So the good news is, folks, that the road 35th between 36th Ave and Cahadjo Park is back open now. The railroad crossing is back open. It's been closed since last Friday. Supposed to open back up on Tuesday, but now on Thursday it is back open. Thanks for that update, Hugh. That helped us a lot. By that was an area that got used quite a bit, so I'm glad it's back open.
I know I use it quite a bit myself, and like I said, they did a great job. It's really a piece of art, you know.
Well, thanks for the update, Hugh.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. That's very nice of you to give us that latest update on the railroad crossing. Back open on 35th Street between 36th Avenue and Cahadjo Park. Hey, we talked about this, Galen and I, a little earlier, but some Republican House members are not happy with Walt Disney World. And they specifically don't like the criticism and calls for the repeal of the Parental Rights and Education Bill. As you know, that was passed this year and signed this week by Governor DeSantis. One of the bill's sponsors is our own Representative Joe Harding. Joe said He's returning $3,000 in campaign contributions he got from Disney. Also, Florida Politics News site reported that Representative Randy Maggard from Dade City similarly is giving back the $5,000 contribution back to the company. And it started a trend of where Republican lawmakers are giving back campaign contributions that Disney gave them. Disney spent almost $2 million on campaign contributions to Republicans in the last election cycle, and they're giving that money back now. Also, Representative Stephen Roach, he's a Republican from North Fort Myers. He let people know Wednesday morning that he and other lawmakers have held at least 2 meetings to dismantle the Reedy Creek Improvement District. That Reedy Creek Improvement District allows Disney to act as its own government. It was created in 1967 to entice Disney to come build the Magic Kingdom. The Reedy Creek District, it has its own police, its own fire department, its own building code, its own taxing authority. I heard one politician say if they wanted to, they could build a nuclear power plant there, and we in the state of Florida couldn't do anything about it. That's how much that Disney is in control of that area, which is the Disney Resort. And one lawmaker wants to take it back. Now, it does straddle. The district actually straddles Orange and Osceola counties. So part of it would have to deal with Osceola County ordinances, and part of it would have to deal with Orange County ordinances if it was to be stripped of the Reedy Creek Improvement District. Now, I've talked to some people last night and this morning that have said that's probably not going to be a reality. What's happening here is some saber rattling, and the legislature of Florida letting Disney know, hey, we have other avenues we can go to if you continue down this path. Well, that's a change that hasn't always been in effect, because before the House and the Senate of Florida usually felt like they had to work in concert with Disney. At times, people even referred to them as bowing down to Disney sometimes. Well, the GOP majority that controls the House don't think they have to do that anymore. They don't think they have to bow down to any other interest, including the mouse. Disney does employ more than 77,000 Floridians, though. It does attract up to 58 million tourists a year to its Florida parks. And Nova Southeastern University political science professor Charles Zeldin, he said he never expected a fight would break out between Disney and Florida politicians because they need each other. The politicians like, the money they get from Disney, and Disney likes the power over the Reedy Creek Improvement District that the legislature allows them to have. So this is really a shock that Disney and its woke thought process has actually decided to pick a fight with the Florida legislature, because usually Disney and the Florida legislature go hand in hand because they scratch each other's backs. Well, that's not the case now, and it has some legislators calling for Disney to maybe get stripped of their Reedy Creek Improvement Project status. Probably not going to happen. Very, very, very minute possibility that would happen. But it is a shot across the bow telling Disney there's a different sheriff in town. And Ron DeSantis, Governor DeSantis said that he felt like it was, what did he say, that Disney crossed the line. The state is governed by the interests of the people of the state of Florida. It is not based on the demands of a California corporate executives. They do not run this state. They do not control the state. And them for calling for a repeal of a Florida law has crossed the line in Governor DeSantis' mind. So we'll see how this plays out. But it's like a line is being drawn in the sand between the Florida legislature and the largest private employer in the state of Florida, employing over 77,000 people here in the state. We'll see how this plays out going forward. Get ready for some rain, folks. It's going to rain Going to rain today and Saturday, according to the National Weather Service. So keep that in mind as you prepare to go out and about. Again, I want to wish a special happy birthday. I gave birthdays earlier in the hour, but I want to wish a special happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Stacy. It is her birthday today. So happy birthday, Stacy. Stacy is, Stacy turns another year older. That's what Stacy does. She turns another year older. So we'll just leave it at that. But happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Stacy, today, March 31st. I'd like to thank my guests, the callers, and my sponsors. Without any of you, this show would not be possible. I'm Tom Schmitz, your host, saying thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
This is WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, the source.